Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, press that subscribe button. Let's go. Manchester United 1, Brighton 2. Can you believe it? Of course I can believe it. Erik ten Hag, bro, your manager I rate. You had Ajax popping ball, but guess what? You had the players to play that kind of style. You had a pre-season United, and you've seen like the team from last season and the season before. You've seen the players that have been playing. Fred and McTominay. Like, how can you play Fred and McTominay together again? Like, it don't take a genius to work out that these two cannot play the kind of football you want. Both of them are not technically gifted. Both of them are not comfortable on the ball. Both of them don't even know where they're meant to be on the pitch. Fred has that energy about him, so obviously he gives 100%, he tackles, he runs around. McTominay, who's meant to be the deeper guy, like, this guy is not comfortable on the ball. If you want to start playing players who just tall and have a presence in a team, go to Premier League and get it. There's bare man in Premier League playing that kind of football, bruv. But the kind of football you're trying to play where you're getting the ball from the back and starting off attacks, you cannot play McTominay or Fred in that position. Impossible. It's not even like you've got Paul Pogba. At least people can say what they want about him, but one thing about Paul Pogba, you know he's technically gifted. You know he can get the ball and do what he wants with it. But Fred and McTominay, shocking. Bruno and Eriksen. Eriksen's got that thing about him. Obviously, he's got great balls, great vision. And then you got someone like Bruno who, I don't really know his style of play. Like, he's meant to be an attacking midfielder or a midfielder, but I don't see the qualities that he possesses. He's great for stats, you get me? Because that's what we've known him for since he's come to the Premier League. You understand? So when you look at his numbers, it looks mad. But when you actually watch him play, you're trying to figure out, is this guy really a midfielder? You understand? I feel like Bruno Fernandes, bro. What he does is he'll get the ball and try to hit. He will try to hit that diagonal ball or try to hit through balls like 50 times in a game. But he might actually get one of them through, fam. With Eriksen, you know he's got more precision. You can't play both of them because both of them are attacking midfielders. You understand? So make up your mind. There's so much confusion about that team that you're not really sure what kind of football you're trying to play. Because half of the team got technical ability, half of the team have no tech. And then together, there's just no chemistry. That's why Sancho looks lost, bro. Sancho looks like the Sancho of last season. In pre-season, he started to look good. There was more, I don't know if it was Martial that was bringing that kind of style, but my guy, today United looked like the same United on the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Like, that did not look like Erik ten Hag. That looked like Ole Gunnar ten Hag, bro. It looked like they were both mixed together just with the face, but the guy on the side there looked like he reverted back to playing Premier League football that we saw last year from United. Get the ball out wide and start hitting balls. When United were 2-0 down second half, that's all they did. You understand? Naturally, United had more possession and more momentum because they're playing at home. They're 2-0 down. Brighton, naturally, they dropped deeper and started, allowed United to have more touches on the ball. And what they did was just pumping balls in the box. But big up Danny Welbeck. This guy was looking like, you get me? Danny Usain Bolt. That one thing about Danny Welbeck, people can say all they want about him, but he's not a great finisher. But what he does have pace and power. And he is a pain in the arse. And you could see he was causing problems to Maguire throughout the whole game. And United were playing the high line. So it was perfect for Danny Welbeck. You give that guy space, he will give you problems. But let's talk about Rashford as well. It's getting to a point where we're going to have this discussion. Rashford is a guy from young I've rated. But he's what, 24 now? And I'm not really seeing progression. Like, Theo Walcott might actually end up having a better career than Marcus Rashford if this guy doesn't start performing. Because we're getting to that stage with him now where you can't say young player. You understand? He's got a lot of experience. He's been playing professional football for a very, very long time now. And what did he do today? Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Sancho as well. Like, come on, bro. I get it. Like, you want to pop ball, you want man that on technically the same level as you, but you're going to have to start making a difference. Because to be fair, towards the end, he was getting the ball and driving at the defender and getting crosses in. He's just going to have to do that from the beginning. If the game's not going the way that he wants it, at least just be a presence. Because he's a baller, but you know what I'm saying? But another thing, Cristiano Ronaldo, he's going to be an issue for this team in the sense of what? He started on the bench, United lost today. So you know what the fans are going to say. They're going to say, oh, see what? You have to play Cristiano Ronaldo. You have no striker, Martial's injured. How can you not start Cristiano Ronaldo? But the problem is when Ronaldo starts and United still lose game, you're going to start hearing now people saying, like, you can't play Ronaldo with the style that you want to play. So there's already a clash. So they need to resolve that issue as soon as possible. Otherwise, it's going to be a problem and you're going to have another shocking season. And Erik ten Hag, who is a great manager, will start to get lost in the sauce, you get me? Because at the end of the day, it's a results game. So as long as these men are supporting him and whatnot, if I keep losing, he's going to start getting the weird energy that United fan will bring to him. And naturally, it's going to force him to play a style of football that he doesn't want. And then fans will end up saying that this is not why we bought him here. We're trying to see progression. But you can't really progress when you're playing McTominay and Fred. You're playing basically the same team as last season, apart from that new centre-back you man signed. You get me? I didn't see no difference in today's game. But again, big up Graham Porter. And like Brighton are a great team. My man that scored a 2-goal, great performance. But Danny Welbeck, for me, was man of the match. Because in that first half, his movement and everything that he was doing is what opened up the game and created a lot of problem from United. You understand? Second half, again, like I said, dodgy on goal, but it was natural. United were at some point going to put pressure on Brighton, but Brighton held it in and 2-1 victory. So it's mad, fam. So let's laugh at my United fans. Haha, you guys are shit. And I hope this season you guys continue to be shit. But let me know what you guys thought of it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.